recap here for a GU short that I took. Yeah, let's dive right into it. All right, going into the week, we were looking like, let me get it, like this. And overall, I had been bearish on pound last week, right, where we had got this move off this bearish gap up here. Yeah, and overall, I was still bearish, or I am still bearish. This week on pound, right, we have these clear equal lows below us, respect of this weekly gap here. Weekly SMT at the highs, and then if we drop down to daily, clearly bearish order flow coming into the week. Now, obviously, we did purge this short-term low here and have instantly shown somewhat of a reaction, so that would always be, you know, a reason to kind of be a bit careful. But yeah, anyway, actually, let me just add the day back here, right? And then the next day as well. Yeah, so we trade up into that daily gap on Monday, and same time euro on Monday already trades up into this respective higher gap, right? As you can see here, Monday's candle on euro. I'm gonna have to zoom real close on the daily chart for this, but we trade up into this higher daily gap right there. On euro, right, pound doesn't, so that's daily SMT with euro. And then looking at the hourly chart, when we have that SMT, we have this nice run above this short-term high here, and then we break down, right, get a nice close below this bearish order block, short that at 11 a.m. on Monday, and then first we consolidate, then we get really close to stop loss here. Then in New York on Tuesday, we actually get like a bearish, like at one point, obviously this was all the way to here bearish. Looked like potentially we might be getting lucky with price coming very close to the stop loss, but then not taking it. But then, it drew all the way back up after taking out these lows down here from that consolidation, and then wicked the high. So yeah, unfortunate loss. Yeah, I mean, these are the news folders we have this week, or yeah, I mean, it's Friday morning right now when I'm doing this recap, so some of them we still have. But also on that note, as you can see here, it says tentative for NFP, unemployment rate, average hourly earnings, and all of those, which is because the government has shut down in the US, and the government agencies that report this data are just currently not working. So yeah, I mean, that is going to be interesting, because I mean, I've never traded during a time like this, so I'm not quite sure how that's going to go, but I doubt that affected this trade itself, because that news wasn't even like confirmed yet. Like, it was expected that it could happen, but it didn't happen yet until like Wednesday. So by the time that happened, this trade had already found its terminus in a loss. So yeah, that's the recap there.